Hey everybody, I just want to do this quick video. Hopefully it's quick. And it's to give you a technique to help clear your energy field and also use protection around you. And the reason I'm doing this now is because I'm using it. And I'm using it now every day, every morning and every night, because I'm feeling the energies at the moment intense. And you only have to look out into the world to see intensity. And if you're an empath, even if you're not an empath, this would probably help you because we are all connected. But if you're an empath, I'm guessing you're getting bombarded right now because I certainly am. And what it is I'm feeling the collective, and it's literally come through every cell in my body. And I experienced the floods recently where I was stuck in my house for 9 days, 5 days without electricity, running water, access to get out. Driveway was literally a river. And look, I'm used to being on my own, so I coped with the physical side of things. You know, I washed in dam water and I made candles, and you know, I'm like, yeah, they're not going to bring me down. But there was an emotional wave that hit me, and it was a feeling of a lack of support. And when I tapped into it, it was way more than mine. And one day I was just sitting on the daybed just howling, and my guidance said to me, Norma, this is not yours, it's the collective's. You need to clear it. And I was given this technique about 2 months prior, where I was feeling a lot of emotion, and I was told the same thing, and I did this technique, and it was mind-blowing how quickly it was. And I was told to go and look at the book, what's it called again? Cutting the Ties That Bind by Phyllis Crystal. And I was told to look at one of the symbols that she uses. And it's a symbol that she uses to clear people out of your field. So she does the cutting of the ties, and she does the symbol for 2 weeks before you actually cut ties with your parents, which is just an energetic clearing. So I was told to use the symbol. And I kid you not, within minutes, I was up dancing around the kitchen, and I was feeling like my old self again. And I was told, this is your true nature, Norma. I felt joy, I felt positive. Before that, I honestly felt like I had been hammered with really dark energy. So this technique, guys, is so powerful. So I use that pretty much all the time now. Every time I feel someone coming into my field, people are in panic, people are in fear, and in my area here in the Northern Rivers, a lot of people are experiencing grief and loss, and we are connected. So, and if you're an empath, you know, for me, like, I can walk past someone with a bellyache, and I've got the bellyache. That's why I had to give up body work. It literally comes through. I mean, if you've read my book, you'll see that I was warned by certain healers and elders throughout the years that this is something that I just do. It's a gift because I can read people really well when I'm helping them, but it's also a curse because sometimes I'm carrying stuff for days that's not mine. And this is what happened this time. I was carrying this heavy, heavy sadness for days. Maybe I was clearing some of it for the collective, I don't really know. But all I know is my guidance told me to use this technique, and it worked. It was honestly instant. So I decided to put together a little recording so that you can do it too. And also a few months ago, I was also given another symbol, and I was told that it would protect my life force. And to be honest, I didn't use it because to me, it looked a little bit like some of the symbols the Illuminati use. So I was a little bit scared of it. But I was also told that, well, they're using a lot of sacred symbols, and they've hijacked a lot of sacred symbols. So this is the symbol that I was given. So first of all, let me tell you about the technique that you're going to do. And I explain this on the recording, so I'll guide you through. First of all, I start with getting you to tune into the emotion that you're feeling, whether it's sadness, grief, rage, whatever it is, and write down on a scale of 0 to 10 what it is that you're actually feeling. Then what I get you to do is think if that is connected to someone that you know. If you don't, it doesn't matter. But if you do, then just visualize that person. And then I'm going to teach you how to do the technique. So on the recording, you'll be guided through this. Right now, I'll just give you a little bit of a visual. So basically, if you put your arm out and then just put a circle around, visualize a circle, and in the circle, put yourself in the center. So the circle is surrounded with a gold tube of light. And then I want you to put the other person above you in another circle, same size, in a gold tube of light. It's barely touching your circle. Make sure they're in the center. And then what I want you to do is to visualize a figure of 8 in a neon blue light that's basically looping around the inner tubes, golden tubes of the circles. So when I do this, I actually use my finger. Actually, sometimes I do it when I'm in the car. If I feel someone coming into my field or somebody's hit me with road rage, I'll just send it right back, baby. So I do this, and I do it for about 2 minutes and then stop in the center. And literally, whatever that energy is from that person, it comes out of your field. Then what I get you to do is look back and see how you're feeling now. So if it was a 7, your emotion, what is it now? Is it a 5 or is it a 3? Is it gone? And then through the guided meditation, I get you to do the protection symbol. So the protection symbol is a triangle. So I visualize the triangle coming all around me. I'm literally standing inside it. And then there's a symbol on the front of the triangle, and it's like the number 6 on an angle. So it looks like this on an angle, and I see that in front of the triangle. So I'm literally surrounded by this, and this is my protection. So I'm doing this morning and night, and honestly, since I've done this, I haven't felt anything. And now we're in the middle of floods again. I'm flooded in, I can't get out. It might be another couple of days before I can get out. I'm not feeling any emotion from the collective. I have compassion for them, I have empathy for them, but they're not coming through my being. And this is how you serve humanity. You serve humanity by being in a high frequency. The higher our frequency is, the more that ripples out into the collective. I read something recently, I forget the name of the chap that did the frequency energy work, David someone, but basically he was saying that one person in a high frequency can affect 10,000. So it's really important that we, and it could be more, I don't really remember, but we make a difference when we're in a good frequency, a high frequency. And that's joy, love, compassion. You're productive, you're proactive, you're positive, creative. In that place, those negative energies that are around, they are around right now, I can feel them, cannot touch you. They can only access you when you're in low frequency, because that's their frequency. So that's sadness, grief, pain, depression, all of that stuff. It is so important, guys, to keep yourself up right now, especially if you're an empath. We need you. We need you to be strong and in that high frequency, because it ripples out and we're all connected. So I'm going to somehow attach this link. I haven't worked out how to do it yet. It might go through my website, but I'll put this video up when I've got it all organized. And basically you can keep it. And honestly, by the time you've done it a few times, you'll be able to use some of the techniques in your car, or not the relaxation though, but you'll be able to just do it automatically once you know how to do it. And you can use the symbol for things like the collective. So I was told this day to put the whole collective in my circle. So there was me and there was a whole collective, and then I did this and it was gone, and it was instant, mind-blowing. So I hope that it really helps you, and I want you to stay up as much as you can. Reach out if you need to, put any comments in the comment section and let me know how this goes for you. And do what you need to keep your energy up, whether it's put some great music on, dance, joy, just shift it. You can shift it. Okay, thanks for listening.